Hello friends, it's Danny here, and today we are going to be working with the Princess Pinup Girls collection. This is so much fun. What a fun way to portray these princesses. The sentiments are fun. We can't all be princesses. Someone has to clap when I walk by. Sprinkle your sass everywhere. Who needs a glass slipper? I'd rather have a glass of wine. Just so much fun. And of course, there are the outline dies that you can get to go with it. There is a very cool paper pad, Princess Pinup Girls paper pack. I love that there are designs to go with almost every princess. And this one that has the little circles with the princesses in them just makes me happy. Love that. And then there is the high heels background stencil. Super versatile. Don't always have to use it with just these pinup girls. Can use it with like the Cinderella collection and lots of other uses. Very, very cool. And then what we're going to be working with today is the Fairytale Castle mini album. We're going to make a shaped card. Get all the pieces to make it there. And on the back it does show you how it goes together. Goes together very, very simply. So that's what we're going to be working with. Before we get to that, I do have some cards to share. So I have this one. I tried something a little bit new. I made like a frame, and then I did like a circle or an oval, I don't remember. Then I put like some stickles around it to kind of separate it. I just thought it was fun. We can't all be princesses. So there's that first one. Next, I used that stencil with some glitter mousse. Who needs a glass slipper? I'd rather have a glass of wine. I got this scalloped edge by cutting one section, and then I just cut it so that I could have that. I thought that was a fun element. And then I did that on the inside. I love that stencil with that glitter mousse. It just looks so sparkly and so pretty. Then we have this one, We Can't All Be Princesses. I love this paper. It's so bright and pretty. I used some vellum to kind of soften it behind her. And there's the inside. Then I have this one, I Woke Up This Cute. Isn't she just darling? I wish I could wake up that cute. I don't think I did anything on the inside since I used a white card base. And then I did a shaker card. Sprinkle your sass everywhere and it shakes. Like I said, I think in a previous video, I'm trying to do more shaker cards. And then my last one was this one. I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Darn allergies. Sprinkle your sass everywhere. I just love her. I did use some metallic pen, gold pen on her, like some of the accents and like some sparkle on her stockings. And there's the inside. So like I said, today we are going to be working with the Fairytale Castle mini album. Again, it does show you on the back how to put it together. I did one just so that I could kind of get a feel for it. I didn't add all of the elements, but I just had to use that paper. I thought it was so fun and so cute, and I thought it would make fun for the castle. And then I did make it into a card. So this is what we're going to be making today. I'm going to set that aside. And then I'm going to pull in my glass magnetic mat. I apologize for the glare, but as you know, when I'm doing a lot of gluing, I do like to have it on here. Maybe I can add just a piece of paper that I don't care about. And there we go. That way you'll be able to see. The biggest thing that I found with this particular die set is that it helped to kind of lay it out to begin with so that I know where every little piece is going. It's really easy though. Yeah, you just, like I said, you just follow the diagram on the back of the die set. So we're going to set this aside. We're going to start with this bottom piece here. This is going to be like our base. And normally I do it at the top, but because of the way it was, I decided to do like a side fold. And so I just am going to go on my scoreboard and just kind of pick a line that's kind of close here and just score that. And then I'm just going to burnish that backwards. All right, and then that part's done. Okay, I don't like the paper. Sorry. You'll just have to deal with the glare. I'm so sorry. I'm going to add a little bit of ATG, just a little bit there, and some liquid adhesive, just to make it have a little bit of wiggle room and make it a little bit stronger. So then we're going to bring in this layer here. I'm going to line it up before I press it down. So there, that looks good. And then I'm just going to press it and hold for a little bit. Make sure that it's adhered. Got glitter all over. I don't know what I was working with that had glitter. And then I just like to verify that it opens, and it does. So we have that part done. Moving along, we have the stitched layer. And I'm going to just add some ATG. But I'm also going to go over it with some liquid glue, just to kind of help keep it all in place, but give me a couple extra minutes if I lay it down in the wrong position, which, knowing my luck lately, that would happen. Okay. Just want to leave like a little border around it. I'm gonna rub that so that that gets, all right. I'm gonna carefully move some of these off. I kind of leave them so I know exactly where they go. Get off there, little windows. Okay, and I did want to show, hopefully the camera will pick it up, there are some embossed lines that show you where like the windows will go. And this one, I am going to add just some ATG right across the bottom, but I'm going to use mainly liquid glue on this piece. And get some on that flag. And then on the rest of the castle there. Okay. And then just line it up so that it has a little bit of a border as well. Fits right into that stitched detail. Gonna make sure that it's all being pressed down. I found that I wanted to do the windows first, so I found it easier to put the glue onto the base layer and then just set those windows there. So I'm just going to add some glue. This dries clear, so if I don't get it exactly perfect, it'll be fine. And we're going to just add that window there. I'll adjust it in a second. And we're going to add that window there. And then I'm just going to use the little pokey end, technical term there, pokey end, and get it where I want it. All right, so that is done. Next, I'm going to add these pieces. They are rounded at the bottom, so you want to make sure that you have it on the right side, which I do. Look at me go. We're going to add some glue. Place that down. Hold it for just a second so that it kind of adheres. Do the other side. All right. And you will notice that some of like the towers are that same princess paper. I just used this piece, so I had that piece left over for this card. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. All right, next I'm going to add like the archway. Don't know the technical term for it there. I'm going to put it right there. Add some glue and place that down right where I want it. Okay, I'm going to do those windows next. Again, I'm just going to adhere it, put the glue down on the base and then put it right on top of it. Because they are so tiny, I feel it would be a gluey mess if I tried to do it the other way. All right, I'm just going to use the pokey end again. Just kind of get it adhered down. Poke myself. There we go. All right, now I'm going to do this little piece here. All right, this goes right here. Now comes all of the little tower pieces. So I'm going to start with this one. Just get it lined up there. And then I'm going to add the yellow little piece here. And then this little piece right over that. How cute is that? I have to say, I'm really loving these colors together. All right, so now we're going to move over here. We're going to put this one down here. Line it up. Get the yellow piece. Throw the glue bottle around. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, and then the little pink strip. This is turning out so cute. How fun would these be to make for like birthday party invitations or something like that? Or for little princesses and big princesses alike. I didn't color up any images, but you could easily add one of the princess pinup girls. You could add one of the princesses from a previous release. You could add a prince. There's all kinds of things. Very, very versatile and so cute and fun. All right. Moving along pretty good here. All right, do this little itty bitty baby one up here. Basically, it's just lining things up and gluing them down. Super, super simple. Make sure that the crowns are going the right way, or tiaras. I think they're crowns. I don't know. Probably crowns. I think tiaras are a little different. All right, this one over here. We're almost in the home stretch here. There. Add that yellow piece. Oops, scoot it over just a touch. Add the pink strip. Have it pull out the cat hair from there. Add this piece that has the little flag. There is a die that cuts out a separate little flag. I thought this would be fine to keep it in this because I didn't really want to cut it out of yellow because it wouldn't show up, and I didn't really want to cut it out of pink because I thought it was already pink. So I left it. But you can see on this one, I did use a little bit of a different pattern there. Then we'll put on this yellow one. And the final piece that goes right across that. And there we have our finished card. So it does go together really easy. It's super cute. You could make it as a little mini album. Like if you went to Disney or something and you wanted to make an album, this would be super cute. You could have like a picture with each character or each princess. You could add a couple different pages. You could poke a hole like here or here and have a ring to keep them together. So many ideas, so many possibilities. So there is that Fairytale Castle mini album die. Super cute. I hope that you will head on over to the Scrappy Boy Stamps shop, pick up your Princess Pinup Girl collection, and be sure to share with us in the Scrappy Boy Stamps Facebook group what you create. We love to see it. There's tons of inspiration there. And until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye.